Day one of the feature documentary that I am camera operating and first day seeing for was super fun, pretty easy, just a sit-down interview of two retired firemen. Our camera package was two FX6s. One was rented and one was owned by Benji, and he also had his set of Zuko vintage prime lenses that we used for each shoot. We grabbed some B-roll, finished up the interview, and then that was a wrap on day one. Day two was super easy as well. It was inside of a house, so we just had some daylight coming in from the windows behind him, and then we just pushed some light from our key side, and then just had some extra fill from the right side of camera. I also got to do a little bit of some focus pulling, and I didn't have a battery for my external monitor, but ended up just putting the monitor on the side of his camera and then just walking around with our DP and just pulling focus that way, which was honestly a lot better because you're right there with the camera and you can kind of judge movements a little bit easier. Today is day 3 of a feature documentary that I'm filming with a local DP and local director. Other crew, we've got a PA, we've got a grip, and we've got a sound guy. We got the rig. This is B-cam. I'm running B-cam with a 24-70, and then Benji, our DP, is running A-cam, also FX6 with a 28-70. We already filmed day 1 and 2 a few weeks ago. Those were just more interview stuff. And we will be filming for the next couple months, on and off, basically. And today we're at a fire station. For our C-cam, we did have a DJI Action 5 Pro. We slapped it on the top of our main guy's helmet, and just for action shots of whenever he goes on a call. And then we got some extra footage and B-roll of just kind of like walking through their medical equipment. And then we got on our first call. We ended up actually going on 3 different calls throughout our time at the fire station. This was actually the second one. We were on the first one literally about 30 minutes after call time. And then we went on this one a little bit after. And then we had our final one, which is a little bit later, that I'll talk about. But yeah, so here we're just grabbing some B-roll of Walt, our main subject, studying, and then grabbing some more of him doing a workout during the day, and like kind of just capturing his day in the life at the fire station and all the other firefighters as well. Kind of for our last shot of the day, we ended up doing an OTS interview with one of the captains of this fire station, just getting his thoughts on our main subject wall, and kind of just telling the story with some of the guys at this fire station. We were super running down today because if a call comes in, it happens so fast, we don't have enough time to like put a tripod up, and we also don't want to just leave it out just in case it gets stolen or something. But yeah, so we were basically a human tripod for the entire day, and the interviews were kind of brutal. It definitely took a toll on our back, but no, we locked in and got it done. At the end of the day, I really wanted to climb the ladder, and the firemen let me. It was about 55 feet in the sky, so it was pretty high. But but I loved it. It was cool. And I think it goes up to like a little bit over 100, maybe even more than that. I'm not sure. But yeah, wrapped out the day, finished up, got everything packed. Got over there a little bit before sunset, then went out, grabbed a bite to eat with some of the guys, and finished the day off.